everybody. Welcome. Just in time for our next pin videos. Come on in. Let's go. Welcome everybody. I'm Larry and welcome to another episode of Larry's Fountain Pen. Today is Wednesday and we're going to do another journal today. But before we get into some journaling, you want to stay tuned for some upcoming videos. What's inside this box. I got this box in today, Wednesday, from Birmingham Inks. Something interesting in here that I was very curious about, so I ordered it. So that'll be coming up. And we talked about the Holy Grail. Mine. I guess I have several, right? But anyway, and we'll talk about this one as well. I won't show you what it is yet. I will share that with you this week. So, some exciting stuff coming up. So you want to kind of stay tuned to know what's going on. Okay, first of all, got that out of the way. Real quick on bullet journal. Sometimes we all are so busy during the day, we have to write things down. And maybe bullet journaling can help you do this. And what is bullet journaling? Well, you write down your task, that things you need to do, things you want to do, things you're going to do, and things that you have written down that you didn't get to do that day. You can always move them to the next day or the next week. You can put your calendar in there. Remember, bullet journaling is how you make it to be. And this is for all the newbies starting out in bullet journaling. Bullet journaling, your index, you're going to have, you're going to need your future logs down. And your future logs, it's all in this bullet journal. It has instructions on your, this is the bullet journal Leuchtturm. It tells you everything you need to know about bullet journaling. It's really easy. It gives you the tips. It gives you the migration, the indexing, why bullet journaling, notes for bullet journaling. It has everything in here in this book that will help someone new in the bullet journaling to be able to use this bullet journal very easily. And what's cool about this bullet journal, it's all the pages are marked. So I thought I'd mention to you real quick the bullet journal. I did get a request for it, so I thought I'd mention it real quick. I'm not going to go into heavy detail. I just briefly touched base with that. So here's what I'm about today, journaling. Okay, I continue to get emails, which is great. I love it, about journaling. And I think this is an ongoing process because not just one, but I've got many emails about, just say, Larry, how do you do it? I run out of things to write. My mind goes blank. I get so bored of writing in my journal because there's nothing important I do. How do you find journaling so interesting? Do you really write all day? Well, I answer those real quickly. No, I don't write all day, but I write enough in my bullet journaling that it keeps me busy. I'll write in the morning. Some people write in the afternoon. Some people before bed. I do when I get out of bed. Let's say if it's 1 o'clock in the morning or 2 o'clock in the morning, the first thing I do is head to my desk and I'll get my journal out that's at my desk and I'll write how my night went. and what I plan on doing. It may come into the exercise room to get on the exercise bike, and how Cubby's doing and blah blah blah. And then I'll do whatever I need to do. Then I'll come back and then I'll write in my journal again. And then let's say I go to Starbucks. Well, I carry my other journal with me. I'll get it out right here for you. This is the one I carry with me that I journal everywhere I go, right here. And this is a cool notebook. Tomoe River paper, my favorite paper. So I'll write a page, 2, 3, 4 pages in here. So you never will run out of something to write, because you're going to write in there how your day went. What interesting events occurred in your day, like, let's say today. Some people say, well, I didn't do anything interesting. I went to work. I ate lunch at so-and-so place. I did this at work. Got off, went home, read a book, watched TV, took a shower, went to bed. That was it. Well, let's see. You could write about that, and then you can write about how you felt during the day. Was your day a good day? Did it go as planned? Was it different than the day before? You can even say, well, today I had lunch today and I ate at so-and-so place and it was a great meal. I had so-and-so to eat and blah, blah, blah. Or, if you don't like doing that, you can just write down life in general. You'll never run out of things to write about. Like me, I can put down, well, let's take a look what I wrote today. What do you say about that? I did that earlier. Now here's what I usually do. I'll put down the day, the date, the year. And I put down the pen, nib size, and the ink, the brand. And I waited for this to do this. This was done this morning. So I can put it in this morning. I can put it in right now. So for you all, I'm going to add that in right now at 6:11 p. Just to give you an idea. Then I'll read a little bit to you. It rained out today, and I love to hear the rain while I'm at home. The rain tends to relax me. As a kid, I remember going to school, and I wear my raincoat, cap, and rain boots over my shoes. Remember those? They were yellow, just like Leave It to Beaver wore on the show. When I got into the class, we would all hang up our raincoats, caps, and shoes and put them in the classroom closet. I was born in 1949, so I grew up in the 50s. There were some of my best years growing up. I never thought that the years ahead of me would have changed so much. The people are very hostile nowadays, not like in the 50s. I'm sure we had our share, but as a kid, I would have no idea because I was too busy playing outside in the dirt, making tunnels, excuse me, in the dirt under the trees. During the summer, it was hot. So as a kid, I really didn't notice it. I was too busy playing. I would stay under the trees. The shade kept the sun off me, and my mom would make Kool-Aid for me. So that's the kind of stuff I would put in here. And I can continue this about my life and my journey growing up as a child to a teenager, young adult, middle age, into my age now. There's just so many things you can do with journaling. But it's up to you how you want to get your journaling done, how you want to set it up. If you just want to just doodle and do nothing, like, let's see, Today I went to the store and picked up my pen. I can put that down. Or I'm going to number mine. I think I will post a review on a new pen I just got in. It's hard for me to write and talk, so let me do one more, and I'm not going to talk. See, I got him today from Starbucks, and Cubby was waiting for me. So I will get Cub some lunch, then I'll get on the workout bike. Now, is this important? Well, to me it is. This is what I did this day, and I can put the date and time. So next week, next month, next year, I can look back to any of my journals and read what I did on whatever day, on whatever time. Journals can be whatever you want to journal about. You can use notebooks however you desire. They don't have to be anything fancy, special. Here's a little, they call it a Fat Boy notebook. Pick that up at Walmart. You can use a regular notebook, you know, pick that up at Walmart. It's whatever you want to write in. I write on everything I have here. I just love to write. That's a way I can get personal with my pens and papers and inks. We all kind of bond together here and become one unit that works together, if you following me. Journaling's a lot of fun. If we have time to get on the computers and our laptops and our gadgets and play games and on our phones, why can't we have time to get personal and pull a pen out, whatever your pen may be, a gel pen even, whatever, and pick up some paper and write. Yeah, writing's my thing. I really, really enjoy it. Will I ever stop? Until I'm dead. That's my thing. That's what I do. And I'm sure glad I've gotten into journaling. And it does help me. It relaxes me. When I have my bad days, it's in here. When I have my good days, it's in here. My childhood days, it's in here. My life, they're in here. I've got stacks of journals all about me, my feelings, my thoughts, how my days are, the good times, the bad times, the happy times, the sad times. So, I hope this answered some of your questions, you guys that emailed me. That's a little bit of what I do. So, until our next session, let me know if you have any specifics you want to know about journaling, if I can help you. I'll be glad to answer them. Okay, folks, that's going to do it. So until next week, take care. God bless. Don't forget to leave your comments and suggestions down below. Your interest in journaling. I'll talk to you later. And remember, don't text and drive. Later.